What is up, guys? So I am starting out on 2-week-old mini twists, and whoo, Jesus, it is time for a wash. So I am starting out with cleansing. I'm going to take my Design Essentials almond and avocado shampoo. You guys know that's my favorite. And I'm going to take an applicator bottle where I added 3 ounces of water, and I am just going to put some shampoo into the water. Honestly, I didn't measure it. I just put a little bit, like a squirt or 2 or 3. You can put however much you want depending on how dry your hair is, or also how much hair you have. Maybe your hair might be longer than mine, but I just mix that together. And then before I apply the shampoo, I just mix my hair with some water, just because I like working on hair that's a little bit moist and malleable as opposed to just being like super dry. I'm going to take my applicator bottle and I'm going to apply the shampoo water mixture to my roots. This is where I want to focus on cleansing my hair, not so much, on my actual hair, just on my roots, and make sure you get those edges, because those edges and that nape need to be clean as well. And yeah, I just apply it all throughout my hair, primarily on my roots, and rub that in to get up all that dandruff and all those impurities and all the other things that might be in my scalp. And then I take my handy dandy vibrating shampoo scalp massaging brush. I really don't know what the name of this thing is. I just know it takes me to a whole nother world. Like, I just close my eyes and this head massage, geez, it's like a scalp-gasm, if that's a thing. So after that, I rinse out my shampoo, and this is what my hair is looking like. So you can see my scalp is super clean, no dandruff, no impurities, no nasty stuff. And now it is time to deep condition. So I'm taking one of my favorite deep conditioners, Joico Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. Y'all know, if you've been with me for a while, I absolutely love this stuff. It makes my hair super moisturized. And I just take that and I squeeze it into my twist, just so that I can squeeze it into the inner parts of my twist. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you just want to make sure that you coat your hair super thoroughly, and make sure that you're just getting it into all your twists, and not just the front part or the back part, but those middle twists as well that might be hard to get sometimes, or easy to miss sometimes. And then I'm taking a second deep conditioner. This is the Main Choice Anti-Breakage and Repair Mask, and I am really focusing those on the ends of my hair. As I told you guys, and I think it might have been my last video when I did my mini twist, that I'm experiencing some breakage. So, this is just like an extra layer of precaution. I'm just making sure that I'm treating my ends very well so that they don't decide to part ways with me, because it's kind of sad actually. But yeah, so I'm just taking that mask and coating my ends, and then taking it up my hair shaft as well, but really making sure that I'm focusing it on my ends, on my edges where I seem to have very thin hair, and on my nape as well, and just massaging that into my roots, just again making sure that I'm getting every part of my hair. Then I sit under my steamer for about 15 minutes, and this is what my hair looks like after I come from up under my steamer. And this is really where I feel like I get the most frizz. So when I just wash my hair, it's not super frizzy, but as soon as I sit under that steamer, boy, my hair and the frizz is just ridiculous. So I'm going to take this 100% cotton towel and sit for about 10 minutes to let my hair dry. And this will also help to flatten some of that frizz out as well. So yeah, after about 10 minutes, I take the 100% cotton towel off of my head. And then I just take this leave-in conditioner from Camille Rose, and I apply that to my hair. And again, just making sure that I'm coating every single strand, squeezing it really well into the twist so that it's just not getting the hair on the outside of the twist, but the inside of the twist as well. And then concentrating it on my ends where my hair is the oldest, and they need a little resuscitation. Is that the word? Resuscitation? I don't know. They just need to come back alive. So yeah, focusing that on my ends. Then I'm going to take this twisting butter from Camille Rose. It's her aloe whipped butter gel. And I'm going to retwist the perimeter of my hair, really just in the front, not so much in the back. But it's kind of like, you know, when you have braids and you just get your braids touched up and you just get like the front row or the front 2 rows of your braids redone so that your hair looks new again. That's what I did with my twist. So I just took that butter gel and retwisted the perimeter, or like the front twists in my head, because if not, geez, it just, yeah. I also noticed that I was experiencing some tangling. I think it was because I was trying to take my twist out while my hair was pretty wet. So yeah, if you do this, you just want to be very careful and very delicate, because you know you don't want to break your hair. So yeah, just be very delicate with taking the twist out, and just be very careful as to not create breakage on your hair. And boy, look at that shrinkage. It's real. It's so real. Okay, so once I'm done retwisting that front row of my hair, I just add some of that whipped butter and sort of put it all over my twist to add a little bit of shine and moisture. And then I lock all of it in with my favorite oil in the entire world, the almond oil, pure almond oil, the best oil in the world. It solves all of your problems. But yeah, so I just squeeze that into my twist, again making sure that I'm getting every single twist. Now it's time to stretch my hair because it shrunk a lot from washing it. So I just used the banding method and put 3 sections of bands, I don't know, in my hair. So 2 in the front, 1 in the back. If you have seen my most recent video on the banding method, I just used that method with my ouchless bands. And again, 1 big section in the back, 2 big sections in the front. And that's kind of how I sort of stretch my twists after washing them. So I let it sit for about 30 minutes. I don't sleep with it just because I don't want my twist to be like super flat. So after about 30 minutes, I go ahead and take off that satin scarf where I let my twist set. And as you can see, a lot of the sort of frizz has gone away. And I just go ahead and take those bands out. And again, I don't leave the bands in overnight because I've noticed that when I've done that before, my twist just gets super flat. So you can already see that they've gotten pretty flat just banding it and stretching it for 30 minutes. So imagine overnight, like they would have zero body at all. So essentially, this is what my hair kind of looks like after washing, deep conditioning, moisturizing. Yes, there is frizz. I have 4B, 4C, primarily 4C hair, so there's going to be frizz. It is what it is. I personally actually don't mind. I mean, after 2 weeks, your twists just are not going to look as fresh as they looked when you first did them. They're not going to be as popping, but it's fine because we're all about retaining length. And honestly, I generally put my hair either in a ponytail or in 2 pigtails like so. So I never really wear my twist down. So, I mean, the frizz, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it adds character. So after that, I just go ahead and put my satin scarf back on and I head to sleep. And that's really it for my mini twist wash day. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.